Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faridah. Now, I will explain about review a textbook of English for Indonesian secondary school. I choose the book with the title When English a Ring Bell for Teacher and student for second grade in senior high school. First I will explain about When English a Ring Bell for Teacher this book. Guide to associating. The associating stack gives students the opportunity to associate information about the text being studied with the similar text with different forms, which are made by their friend and thus found in the other course for the purpose of enrichment and defining. It does not even any similar text which are contradictory or which have a completely different form. One student have mastered the form of the text which is the basis of learning in the chapter. Two, this activity needs to make students aware that variation in the content and form of the text are the necessity and no comparison or conflict. 3. Various form to activity, including tools that have been frequently used in previous texts, include flying at role, handwriting, copying, and communicating facts. Guidelines for communicating. Communicating staff provide opportunities for students as adults to understand and express meaning interactively with written or oral text with reasonable media according to real fact in real life context or approaching real life. Communication activities include, among other, oral interaction during the linear process, oral presentation in the front of the class or in group, publishing work on magazine, and so on. And then I will explain the second book about When English Ring Bell for Students. The advantage of the textbook When a Ring Bell a grade are one to improve the English language skill of the student. The presentation use a text-based linear approach, both oral and written by placing English as means of communication, thinking, and processing feeling. 2. The communication presented in this book is daily communication. 3. This textbook is also equipped with picture and color. The result of activities can be in the form of individual work, group work. Apply the learning principle in the guide section. 1. Determine of correct fact to be communicated. 2. Determine expression, vocabulary, grammar, and other linguistic elements in order to communicate various facts that you want to express and understand. 3. Producing text collaboratively and with teacher guides. 4. Use actively in daily learning interaction or present orally in the front of class or in group or publish in effort forms such as wall magazine, collection book, and so on. 5. Pay attention to provide feedback or ask questions about various statements made by his friend. This step is very necessary to analyze and measure mystery of the text being studied. 6. continue to scoring technical consisting of the assessment criteria and complete and so in my opinion the textbook for student and the teacher handbook when English or reading bell is suitable when used for teaching and learning activities in classroom. According to the X principle for teaching and learning English, like a difference of input, meaning focus output is important. Do not teach grammar, focus on the high frequency word, teach word in meaning, can focus on fluency development. Motivation is key to linguistic learning. Amount and intensity of interaction go hand in a hand. I think that's all for about review a textbook of English for Indonesian secondary school. Thanks for nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.